What you're looking at here is the wholesaler of items that usually you find it here in the Sari Sari stores in the Philippines. These are items that you buy wholesale and you can sell it through your Sari Sari store to the locals for 1 peso. And I think some of my OFW brothers and sisters, the Filipinos that's already living abroad, can relate to some of these items that we are looking at. Like here, you got the icing on top of a cone, and you buy this for 10 pesos. Then you can sell it for 1 peso each in your Sari Sari store. So look at it. It's 12 pieces in 1 pack for 10 pesos. So your profit will be 2 pesos. Now here you got the balloons. Then the little toys that the kids will buy at 1 peso or 2 pesos. Depends on your market. But here you can see there's hair clips. And then plastic balloons, jelly. Usually the lady who owns this tell us this very popular in provinces and mountain areas. Here you got the toys, you got candies on it, and then you can sell it for 1 peso. They got the more pop-up chicharrones, cracklings, plastic balloons, all the different toys you can even see here. Look, balloons and different items to sell for the kids in your area. Like this one, 10 pesos per pack, but inside the fruits there are like milk powders. So this is where you buy your items for sale to the locals, aside from of course the one that they use for the house, toys and snacks. See this one, we call this the ears. When I was younger, you buy the ears, but this one is selling at 15 pesos per pack. So you can sell it in your area. Like this one, bagumbayan, we call this, 15 pesos per pack. Then you got the biscucho, breadsticks. Tagpila na gang. They're selling this at 5 pesos, and then you can sell it to 1 peso each. Got all this piñato, peanut brittle, and then the pastillas. So these are the local snacks selling less at 1 peso in the local Sari Sari store. You can hear the look, 135 on 1 bag. These are soft candy, and inside 30 pieces at 135. So you can sell it. I've seen that selling at 1 peso each in the local. Here, look, all the items that you see on a Sari Sari store. You even got the crunchy eggs. There, the crunchy eggs. Bubble gum, 120 pesos. 120 pieces. And it's also selling at 1 peso each. You got a pack of gummies. Pila ning pack at 360. 360 for the pack of gummies that you can repack. Wow, 1.5 kadako gano. 2.5 kilos. So, wow, these are all the Sari Sari store items. Even toys like here, look. And even here, earrings. There, watch. Tanawa ko noga. Then you got all this. So you can open your Sari Sari store and come here and buy all these items. There, all the cracklings, all the little biscuits and cookies. Pastillas?
Yeah, 40.
40 pesos. Daghang sud ga no.
40 ra sa.
40 pieces, so it's 1 peso each. That's why I titled the video, because most of their items are 1 peso. But of course, you can't expect the big Salvaro, no? Shucks. These are one of my favorites.
Salvaro.
Pila ni?
125. 25 ka sulod.
Wow, nice dong. 125 for this one.
5 daan.
Salvaro. So it's 5 pesos per pack that you can sell. So although I said it's of banana chips.
Banana chips.
Banana chips from Car. 5 sa ni.
10.
10 pesos. So it all depends on the items that they're selling. If it's really hard to cook, like the banana chips, of course you expect the prices to be up. Like the chicharon. Pila na dadaan? 5 na. 1
4 ka pindra.
4 pesos, yeah. 4 pesos, then you can sell at 5.
Chicharon yelo.
So this is the old chicharon that we can remember when we were younger. It's made of flour, not the real chicharon. And then there's the ampaw when we were younger as well.
Pilang kutos ana do?
10 pesos.
125.
125 for 1 bag. Pila ka buksudong? Nindot ko ayo.
Una ni dong di. Duha.
You know why I keep on touching this one? Because I used to like this when we were watching TV in our neighbor's house when I was younger. That's the ampaw.
Ay, atong chicharon dong
Rings. So there's so many kinds. That's the purple.
Oh, ingan na.
You know, like toasted bread. Then you got the crunchies. So like some of the foreigners that they want their wife to have a Sari Sari store in their area, this is the place that you can go. That's 1 peso each you can sell. All this toys with candies inside, and the cookies. You have all these cookies that you can buy wholesale. That's the twisted crunchy, the twisted toasted breads. Oh, nindot kayo, uy. Sa ko nadiriga. Limpyo sa inyong store, guys. Your shop is so clean. So you're not gonna be scared that something's on the food. So they are actually cheaper than the supermarket. Because you know you can buy some of these items, the big ones in supermarket, but not this, like Happy Love, candy coated chocolates. You can sell this at 1 peso. You buy this here at 10 pesos. And gaga ta. Unsa ni siya? Tablets, tag 1 piso sa ni.
Ay kwan. Dos ng balugyan na.
2 pesos. Oh, okay. So all the different gimmicks so that kids will be amused. Kani, like little candies, 2 pesos each. But oh my god, this is a haven for toys and sweets for the children that you want to give, but cheaply. And like I said, if you want your wife or girlfriend to open a Sari Sari store, this is also the place that you can buy some of the items that sell well with the locals. Wow, limpyo sa kayong shop. Uy, makahilak mo sa daan ni. Uy, limpyo kay mo, ma'am. I said it's very clean. And some of the candies, sour gummies, biscuits, wafer biscuits, and even rubber bands and balloons. That look, I think some of the OFW brothers and sisters out there can remember when we're buying this at now at 1 peso each. We used to buy this at 20 cents and play with rubber bands and rubber bands as payments. Now you can even have gummies.
Yeah, gummies from burger.
Burger, no?
Yeah,
Pila ni ga? So this is 10 pesos. You buy this one. There's 8. So these are different gummies. So cheap. There's another one. Na gummies na sad, no? Dolphin na sad. Kanang bula, wala sud ga.
Wala.
So there's balls that you can play. Yeah, na. Gummies made of worm gummies. Kani, saan siya? Mata made of ice. Complete today ice lips. Oh. Nya then burger. Lan ice lagi. Kani sad no. Kanang powder milk. Oh, hand grenade that's full of milk powder.
Lak, bas-bas.
So this is very interesting for people out there. Wow, kaniga. Unsa man ni?
Hindi sa ba?
Candy nga taas.
Oh.
So this is like strings, sweet and sour candies. And my favorite, ang ice candy. No, ice candy ni gano. Lagi, ice pop. Tag 35. Unya, ang soda ni gang
10 plus 1.
10 plus 1, 11. So you sell it 5 pesos. Wow.
Tapi mix-mix pang karaan sa
Saan ang mikmik lang?
ano dito ang COVID? Ano? Kuan ani?
Olo, wag ko ka. I can't. She said this is down as one of the old ones.
Mik-mik. Kauban tong
Oh, the milk powder. Wag ko ka kung ano nang mik. Ano, bubot mo ka na.
Kauban ani sa una.
Bubot, the candy with peanuts nga tagpila to tag 10 cents. So, it's not really that bad price and it's very interesting and very colorful. They even have oy, bukayo.
Bukayo ni mata.
Unsa nang mata ga oy?
Ay, kuang gumanira ba man ni?
Oh.
Bukayo ni man ni. Ya tira-tira karaan sa una.
Tira-tira, which is like caramel, hardened caramel, and this is the coconut desserts. Kanisad, popcorns. Yema. Oh, wow, this is such a big wow. And these are the breads that we have locally in our local Sari Sari store. You have the hopia, and hopia ube, and then the hopia munggo, and then the pig pie. And don't be offended, but we call this panburikat.
Oh, panburikat na.
Oh.
Kani banana.
Panburikat, do I have to interpret? It's called the bitch. Bitch na lang itong gamito ng prostitute. Kuan bitch bread.
Okay.
Kani ga
Pig pie also.
pig pie but different flavors, strawberry and ube. Wow. Kanila sa nino.
Burikat sa to.
Burikat but slice. Slice and the pig pie. So we don't have pigs here, so you can see it's just sweets. Pig as in FIG. But now, wow. So there you go. This is our local Sari Sari Store stacks that you buy at 1 peso each in our local Sari Sari store. Most of the items are 1 peso each in our local Sari Sari store.